Hello guys, this is my next project that Massey asked me to do and show you guys. I'm gonna be opening this panel here and show the inside. This is gonna be a quick one. As you guys can see, here I have the old style of wire, still copper. It's not aluminum, like the very old houses. This bungalow where I live is about 60 years old, but luckily I have the copper wires already and it's not aluminum. This old style here, it's easy to see, it's wrapped with paper, right? But the inside it looks like this one, the common one. It's plastic on both the black and the ground. It's the same thing, but around those old ones is paper. I have a kind of a mixture of two wires here. This also is the new one already installed by me. Here I have my main breaker. Here the single poles. And here I have a couple double poles for 220s. They're not activated anymore. They are plugged in but not working because when I I put a new furnace on my house, so I eliminate the baseboard heaters. So they're here but they're not doing anything. In the future I'm gonna install one 220 in my garage and I'm gonna be using one of these. I'm gonna choose voltage, AC. So you can see the numbers over here. So actually I'm gonna open the main breaker too. Okay. Here is our neutral, white. This, I have a couple glue in here for the insulation. And then I have one hot, two hot, and the ground. I can see the neutral goes to a full bar over there. The hot is divided in two. So I have this bar here. So this black one and this black one has two runners, like two metal things. This side here, this side, this is two poles breaker, right? One side goes to the top, and you guys can see right here, like with the laser you can see that is the same as this black wire here. The bottom one, here you can see clear here, is this guy here. They don't have contact to each other, right? You can see this part doesn't have contact to this part. This part doesn't have contact with this part. They're completely separate. The top, which is here, all these breakers here are connected to this wire here. This wire. And all the bottom ones, these guys here, are connected to the second breaker. Second wire, I mean. Here we have the ground, and on top we have the neutral. As you guys can see, neutral and ground are connected together, right? We also have the ground here, which makes contact from here to there, from here to here, from here to here, from here to here, from here to here. They all have contact through the metal to the body of this box here. So they're all connected together. The ground and neutral are together. And I believe this is the bonding thing, the bonding wires that plug to the pipes. I don't have any any place where I can show you, but yeah. Okay, so if I put my black terminal and I touch one of this metal, I'm gonna have 120 volts. Now I'm gonna keep my terminal on that one and I'm gonna plug on this one. I should have more 120 volts. Same. But now if I touch this terminal and this terminal, I have 220, 240, 241 volts. Can you guys see? 240. Say we have, I'm gonna put the terminal in one of this bar here, which is the hot wire. I'm gonna put it here and I'm gonna ground the other one. I'm gonna have 121 volts as well, because the ground and neutral is connected together. Everything is connected together. This breaker, double pole, 40 amps. It's for my stove on my main kitchen upstairs. At this point over here, I forgot to mention that the wire used for the stove is 10 AWG, and all the rest of the wires are 14 gauge. The breaker for the stove is, like you guys saw, it's 40, and all the rest is depend on the equipment. So that means one of these bars here, I don't know if either this one or the top one goes to this guy here, and the other one goes to this one. So I have the black wire and the red wire in this case to give me 220 volts. If I connect it here, you'll see 220, 240 I mean, 240, right, on the same breaker. And also I have the white wire, the neutral, going to my stove. So I need 3 wires plus the ground. Everything goes to my stove. This makes me the 240. Now if I need just 110, I just need one side of the bar. So from here to there. Now I don't have the second one, so I have to use either neutral or ground. It will give me 120 volts. I have space for one more breaker right here at the end of my box. How that goes is, I don't have a breaker to show you guys, but the bottom of it, the butt of the breaker, it clamps to the top, which is plastic, this part here, and the other side it goes to the metal thing, where I have my contact to the main bar, which brings to the hot wires. So there's just a clamp. On the bottom I have another space here. I have a little clip thing. I just put the breaker in and I clip it, and it stays there forever. I can take it out too, right? I'm not gonna do it, but it's easy. I have more spaces here too. And I believe that if I wanna put a new breaker, for example, on this situation here, I'm gonna have to break this metal thing here. With a pair of pliers, I just twist it and break, and I make an extra window. Now I have space for one more breaker. So one here, one there, and 3 here. Goes like this. This is the window, the extra window, the ones I show you guys over there. I can add 2 more, and I can add 3 more over here on this side. And I believe this is the end of it. I'm gonna close my panel here, and I'll be back online here for questions. See you guys.